Like and subscribe to support the channel. Donations welcome.
The transition from renting to owning a home represents a significant financial and legal undertaking for most Americans. Homeownership, often viewed as the cornerstone of the American dream, involves navigating a complex landscape of legal and financial processes. Understanding these processes is paramount to protecting one's rights and interests throughout the home buying process and beyond. This section will provide a foundational understanding of homeownership, focusing primarily on the legal aspects of mortgages and the home buying process itself. The cornerstone of most home purchases is the mortgage. A mortgage is essentially a loan secured by the property itself. The borrower, or homeowner, pledges the property as collateral to the lender, typically a bank or mortgage company. If the borrower fails to repay the loan according to the terms of the mortgage agreement, the lender has the legal right to foreclose on the property, meaning they can seize and sell the property to recoup their losses. This underscores the critical importance of thoroughly understanding the terms and conditions of a mortgage agreement before signing. Mortgage agreements are legally binding contracts, often lengthy and complex documents filled with legal jargon. It's crucial for prospective homeowners to carefully review every clause, seeking clarification from legal professionals if any aspects remain unclear. These agreements typically detail the loan amount, interest rate, repayment schedule, including the duration of the loan and monthly payments, late payment penalties, prepayment penalties, if any, and provisions for default. Understanding these terms is crucial to avoid financial hardship and potential legal disputes down the line. A common mistake many homebuyers make is overlooking the fine print, assuming everything is standard. This can lead to unforeseen consequences and potential legal battles. Beyond the specifics of the loan terms, mortgage agreements often contain clauses relating to property insurance, property taxes, and escrow accounts. Many lenders require homeowners to maintain homeowners insurance to protect the property from damage and to ensure the lender's investment is secured. Property taxes are another significant expense associated with homeownership, and the mortgage agreement typically outlines how these taxes are handled, often through an escrow account managed by the lender. Escrow accounts are crucial in ensuring timely payment of property taxes and insurance premiums, protecting both the homeowner and the lender from financial risk. Failing to maintain adequate insurance or failing to make timely tax payments can trigger a default and, consequently, foreclosure. The home buying process itself involves several key stages, each with its own set of legal considerations. The process typically begins with finding a suitable property and making an offer to purchase. This offer, typically presented in the form of a legally binding purchase agreement or contract, details the purchase price, the closing date, contingencies such as the buyer obtaining financing or a satisfactory home inspection, and other relevant terms. Once the offer is accepted, the buyer typically undertakes a home inspection, which is crucial to identifying potential problems with the property. This inspection can be a critical factor in negotiating repairs or even backing out of the deal if significant issues are discovered. Obtaining financing is another essential step in the process. This typically involves applying for a mortgage with a lender and providing the necessary documentation, including credit reports, income verification, and proof of employment. The lender will assess the borrower's creditworthiness and determine whether they qualify for a mortgage and what terms they will be offered. The approval process can often be extensive and contingent upon various factors. A pre-approval can help streamline this process, showcasing a buyer's financial readiness to a seller. The closing process is the final stage of the home buying process, where the buyer and seller formally exchange ownership of the property. This involves signing numerous documents, including the mortgage agreement, the deed transferring ownership of the property, and other relevant legal documents. It is advisable to have a real estate attorney review these documents before signing to ensure there are no unexpected clauses or errors. Closing costs, encompassing various fees and expenses related to the transaction, are typically incurred at this stage. These costs can be significant and should be factored into the overall budget. The legal protections available to homeowners are varied and depend on the specific circumstances. State laws significantly impact the rights and responsibilities of homeowners, particularly regarding foreclosure procedures. Foreclosure is a legal process initiated by a lender to reclaim a property when a borrower defaults on their mortgage payments. The specific procedures vary by state, but they generally involve a series of legal actions before the lender can take possession of the property. Homeowners facing foreclosure may have legal recourse through negotiation, loan modification programs, or legal challenges to the foreclosure process. However, it's crucial to seek legal counsel early in the process to understand available options and protect one's rights. Beyond foreclosure protection, homeowners also have legal rights regarding property maintenance, zoning laws, and property rights in general. Understanding zoning laws is crucial to avoid legal issues related to property improvements or use. Property rights encompass a homeowner's right to quiet enjoyment of their property, which means they have the right to possess and use their property without unreasonable interference from others. Disputes regarding property boundaries, easements, rights of way across another's property, or other property rights often necessitate legal intervention. The complexity of homeownership extends beyond the initial purchase. Homeowners must contend with ongoing maintenance and repair responsibilities, property taxes, and potential legal issues related to their property. Regular maintenance is essential to prevent costly repairs and protect the value of the investment. Property taxes are an ongoing expense that homeowners must budget for and pay on time. Neglecting these responsibilities can lead to legal issues, such as liens on the property or even foreclosure. In conclusion, the legal aspects of homeownership are multifaceted and intricate. From the complexities of mortgage agreements to the procedures associated with home purchases, foreclosures, and ongoing property maintenance, a comprehensive understanding of relevant laws and legal procedures is essential for protecting homeowners' rights and interests. Seeking legal counsel when needed is strongly recommended, especially in complex situations or when facing legal challenges related to property ownership. Proactive planning and a thorough understanding of the legal ramifications of homeownership are critical to ensure a positive and secure homeownership experience. By understanding these legal aspects, homeowners can navigate the process more effectively, safeguard their financial investments, and ensure they enjoy the many benefits of homeownership while minimizing potential risks.
Like and subscribe for more content.